Hi friends, I am Piyush Gupta. Today I will be talking about cash flow. Cash flow and income, they are two important financial concepts but are often used interchangeably, but they have very distinct meanings. Income, if we talk about it, refers to the income that a person makes on a monthly basis. Usually it is the salary that majority of us make from our 9 to 6 jobs. But there is another form of income which is called as cash flow, which is something we make over and over even without our active involvement, right? So let me give you a few examples. So let's say you can buy an apartment or a home, and the income you make as a rental income will be treated as cash flow. You don't need your physical presence there. In other words, you will make income month after month from your past performance over and over. Sounds pretty exciting, right? You can build a blog or a YouTube channel and you can make residual cash flow over and over again. Basically, they are your digital assets. Home example we just talked about could be considered as a physical asset. So our focus should actually be to acquire more number of assets to generate ongoing cash flow over and over again. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an IT engineer turned entrepreneur because I was not really passionate about my IT job. It was the same monotonous task I was doing over and over again. Also, I wasn't sure the future ahead in IT, especially when I saw so many layoffs. In fact, few days back, I was recently hearing that Cognizant fired so many people, Accenture fired so many people. That was pretty scary for me. So, when I saw the possibility of working on a business that I can operate from home without major overheads and without major investment, I jumped right in. I saw a possibility of making an income from not only my current month's performance but from my last month's performance also, and so on. That was something I'd never heard before. I came across some fantastic entrepreneurs and I learned about cash flow from them. I started reading and learning more about finance, and I learned that all successful people in the world, they talk about diversification, and that we should never ever be dependent only on one income source, be it a job or even one business also. I learned irrespective of how many income streams we have, we should start taking a percentage of that and start investing. Simply saying I don't know where to invest is a pretty lame excuse. There are so many resources out there who can help you out with your investing stuff. Suppose if you don't have any clue, feel free to comment below in this particular YouTube and I can try my best to assist you with whatever knowledge I have. Example, let's say you make 1 lakh rupee of a salary as in your monthly income. Most experts say that you can take out 20 to 30% of your salary and invest it. But I feel practically it may not be feasible to save even 20 to 30,000 rupees every single month, considering the inflation and considering the rising cost actually. Right. So even if you are started, let's say, to invest 10,000 rupees a month, I think that could be practically possible. Means it's not even 20%, but I think you can barely take out, say, let's say 10%. So even if you can take out, let's say, 10% of your monthly salary and start investing, I think that's a pretty good start. It can be in mutual funds, it can be in SIPs, or even you can start picking up stocks if you have some decent knowledge. So let's imagine a hypothetical scenario wherein it's been 2 years from now and you have invested a significant amount of money in every single month. Now you started getting some decent returns. So from stocks, let's say you are getting 3,000 rupees every single month as a dividend income, and from your home as a rental income, you start, let's say you're making a very small amount, let's say 10,000 rupees of monthly rental income. How would that be? You might say, I don't have money to invest in real estate. Fine. You can start creating digital assets. You don't have to be investing in physical assets. You can start creating digital assets. For example, reels or even YouTube videos, and you can make some decent income from that in few years. You creating cash flow will be truly magical. It's because most people don't have any passive or cash flow other than their primary source of income. They don't earn any money from their past efforts. Even this YouTube video will keep on generating money, not only this month but the next month after and the next month after, and so on. That's an incredible concept. Just the other day I shared my business concept with someone, and he asked me, Piyush, how much money you made in your business the very first month? I replied, I don't remember that, but I'm still making money from the efforts of a business partner whom I recruited many years back. That's a very foreign idea to most people. Most people, they don't make money on their past performance. This is true for sales profession also. Suppose you are in sales and you sell a home, and you can make a pretty fat commission on that particular sale, and that's about it. You won't make any money on it the next month and the next month and the next month after. So they don't get paid on their past performance. That is the point I'm trying to say. So one way is to invest that money into something that can produce a return. Now that will be called as cash flow, or even better, the right term would be passive source of income. There are many ways of creating cash flow or passive income. In some cases, say insurance. You may sell an insurance policy and you may get a residual income. Suppose you may be a financial planner and let's say you may get a percentage of the portfolio that you manage. But in order to enter into insurance or financial planning, you need to have a lot of education. So this video is just about making you aware that we should focus on generating cash flow or making multiple income sources. I would say start paying more attention to your cash flow. It's about what you do with the income that you are making. You can even consider starting a home-based business, which makes sense because of the tax benefits. Even if you are not earning money in your business, just the very fact that you are attempting, or even if you can prove that you are attempting to build a home-based business, you can get most tax benefits that are not available to normal people because they are just working for salary, and government actually punishes people who are working into a 9 to 6 job as far as taxes are concerned. So that was it. Hope it has added some value to you. Let me know what's your best takeaway from this video in the comments below. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.